Welcome back, everybody. Dave, ABQ, SCNC. We are back with another Road to the Show, playing as Curtis Elliott. Well, before we get started, just going to go over our player, as we always do before we get started. We're going to look over the stats and see how this guy is doing. Swing timing, over 50% in good swing. About 26-25%. And late, maybe like 10 to 15%. Contact percent per swing is above 75, right around 80. Good contact is above 50%. Swinging at strikes is around 60%. Balls taken is about 60% as well. Balls chased is right around 35. It keeps creeping up. And strikes taken is right around the same. We started at 35 each for the contact. We are at 42 for right, 39 for left. Our power started at 60 to 64 for right, and 62 for left. Our vision is 23, fielding 50, arm strength 65, reaction 45, speed and stealing 28 and 14. Last couple performances, we went 2 for 5 in our last game after going 0 for 5 the game before that. Did not want to end on an 0 for 5, so we played one more game. Stats by count. So first pitch, we are batting .333, 36 at bats, 12 hits. 0-1, we are 400, 20 at bats, and 8 hits with 5 home runs, batting 0-1. So 0-1 is our count here, as 5 home runs off of that. 0-2, we are 0-77, batting 0-77, 0-2. So once we get 2 strikes on us, it's not looking good, as we are 1 for 13. 1-0, we were at 175. We were 1 for, I believe, 7. Now we are 2 for 9 with a home run. 1-1 counts, we are batting .545. Besides 0-1, this is our best count right here. 1-1, 11 at bats, 6 hits, 4 home runs. So we get 0-1, or we get Curtis Elliott. Welcome to the stream, sir. 0-1 and 1-1 are our best at bats here, as we have 5 home runs, 0-1, and 4 home runs at 1-1, batting .545 and 400. 1-2 counts, we are 1 for 11, batting .091. And 2-0, we are 500, 1 for 2. And 2-2 counts, we are 2 for 4, with 3-1 and 3-2, 1 at bat each, and no hits. So that's how we're looking by the count. We are going to start playing second game, I believe, against Altoona. Been one of those days for us. We started out going live. Rubber Duck still in first. We are currently in 5th place. Jeez, dropping. We started out with our live stream showing the order of teams and which teams C. Rogers will be getting in tomorrow's box break of 2003 Jumbo Topps Football. And then we played Everybody's Golf after lunch. And now we are playing Road to the Show here. Playing as Curtis Elliott, trying to get to at least AAA here. We are still in AA as the Bowie Baysox. Playing against the Altoona Curve today. This guy has a 1.41 ERA, so he is not going to be easy to hit against. 20 strikeouts, 11 walks. We are batting 4th, coming up with a runner on first. Top of the first inning. Batting .308, 11 home runs, and 32 RBIs. Today is the day we need to be patient and wait for our pitch. Hopefully, we can do that.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hold up. Waiting for our pitch. Namori trying to swing at the first pitch. Curveball outside.
Now a swing and a miss.
Rising fastball.
He was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row.
All
as
right,
they
here
were
we go. We
winners
started out
last
playing
time
on rookie, and then we changed it to dynamic. So every time we come up to bat, it is changing the difficulty on us. Right down the middle, but late on it.
Put that other team on their heels.
Fouling it off. slider low in the zone. It would have struck us out. Good pitch location, fouling that one off.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up.
Slow roller, just trying to get to first.
The force and the side is retired. So
Force
no
play
runs
at
here
second
on the
gets
base
us
hit,
out.
no errors, and one man left aboard.
Just trying to cover the plate on that one as we missed our pitch.
No score.
That one that was right down the middle, we were late on. That was our pitch to do something with. We are coming up defensively.
So striding
I believe we're still at first base. I think they haven't moved us yet. Yep, still over here at first. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Held on the ground to short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's
That
thrown
went right
to
through.
left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Johnny Waldeck, welcome. We're playing Road to the Show, grounding out to shortstop. I changed it. I can move it back to switch if you want to go back to a switch hitter.
In now, Johnny Huggins.
I just wanted to see if it would be easier for us, but I think we started out as a switch hitter, so just tried it for today, but we can definitely go back, as it really doesn't make a difference to me. Getting the ball right to us.
Elliott
just going to take it ourselves here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 1 inning in the books here. Altuna's out in front, 3-0.
Down 3-0 after the first inning. We are batting 4th, so waiting our turn to come back around. We're going to be... We were a third baseman, and they decided to move us over to first to give us some reps over there. The manager called us into the office and moved us over to first base. We did horrible the first game, as I did not know what I was doing over first base. 1 out, runner on first and second.
A solid 1 hit in your entire career.
This is Curtis's position, though. He said he used to be a first baseman.
Ground down the first baseline.
Throw it, man.
And he's safe.
Safe it. I actually throw left-handed, but I bat right-handed. The same thing with playing golf. I golf right-handed. For some reason, I just ended up getting that way. But in this game, for some reason, I just feel like we do better lefty for some reason. All right, so we're getting a challenge. All right, so we're definitely not doing the first one because I cannot stop check swinging. It says, do not check swing and record a hit. Plus 75. Do not record an out within the first 4 pitches of this at bat. Record a hit by the first 3 pitches. So we're going to take some pitches, and we're going to go with the second one here. Just to get myself back in the habit of taking pitches here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hopefully we don't go down 0-2 right away. You can't pick your nose. That one's outside.
And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So we're on dynamic now, Johnny Waddick. I don't know if you caught that on our last couple shows. Every at bat we come up.
Good.
Oh, that was the pitch too. Darn it!
7 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
So even if I swing here, we can't get it out if we want to complete the challenge.
Swing
down the line.
Foul.
All right, so challenge is complete.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and
yeah, we wouldn't have won that challenge if I had picked check swing.
Says the third base umpire.
2-2 is the count. That was horrible. The heck you swinging at, Dave?
And this runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
That inside pitch gets me. That's the second time I swung at that pitch.
So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
He knows where to get me out, as I swung at that one and looked silly the first time. And he came right back to it. Yeah, so every time we come up, The difficulty is going to be different. I think we got all the way up to Veteran Plus at one point, and we've been as low as, I think, Rookie.
Ready for another chance? Daniel
Leading
McDougal. He
for
got
the
called
curve.
out on strikes his last
Veteran
time
Plus,
through.
they were just...
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he
I
got
was
it out
just
of his
looking horrible
system,
there.
especially now. He's got
Really, man?
down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
I thought you were banned.
The ball in play.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag
Must
himself
suck
for the
to
out.
have all this time on your hands and watch people that you have no interest in. I don't get it. Curtis Elliott coming back up to bat here. Oh, for
Elliott,
still batting in the 300s.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
He
tell
can't even
he
spell.
was
He would
late
put
on that
BIC.
one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line
to center.
And
Over his head.
There near the wall.
Center fielder was playing us really short. That goes over his head. We're going to try for 3 here. Dive in for a triple, baby. They were playing us really in. That's our first triple of the year. He was playing us super shallow. Took a bad angle to the ball, and it went right over his head. I don't know, man. What'd you do to this guy?
Now at the plate, number 21.
Now batting.
You can't ban him?
Number
All
21.
right, let me try to get on my phone here and see what we can do here. Oh, man.
Here's the 0-2. Looped over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Why am I with my phone doing that?
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Wilkerson.
Now
Runner in
batting.
scoring position
Number
with 2
12.
gone. The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as
All right, so I just reported him and hid him from the channel.
Your
Sorry if
attention,
I
please.
wasn't talking or anything. I was trying to figure out how to do it.
For the curve, number 12, Spencer Adler.
So hopefully that'll work. I reported him for harassment, as YouTube has just
Leading off
upgraded
the
their
inning,
harassment
Curtis
policies.
Elliott, as they'll look to get something
The first
going here
baseman.
and even this game up.
Curtis.
This thing's far from
Elliott.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only
They
down
just
by
sent
one. All they need to do is get
an
this
email
leadoff
today
guy
talking
and
about how
they're
they
extra base hit away from
upgraded the
tying this
harassment
thing up.
policy, so I reported him for harassment right now. So hopefully that'll work. I hid him from the channel. You guys timed him out. Hopefully, if he hops on another name, we'll just keep doing it.
Fastball
Oh,
just
was that a
misses.
strike?
That's ball 1.
That is a
That
ball.
one
Woo,
missed, but
barely
if it's a
inside.
strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on
I'm
the
not going to
inside
start
part
singing
of
it
the
yet,
plate.
as I'm not exactly sure that is going to
The
work.
1-1. This is hit high
Blasting
in the air
it.
out toward left center.
In the gap again.
And
Over the wall for a
will
ground
take
rule
it
double.
over the
Very nice.
outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time.
All the way to the
First hitter of
deepest
the
part
inning
of the
just
field,
squares it
geez.
up and
And then
bounces
bounces
it over
off
the
into the
fence.
street.
Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
I felt we
Now
could have got a
batting.
triple out of that, but I'll take the double.
Here and standing in, number 21, and he does
Hey, bud.
so representing
You
the
turn the light
possible
off in the room,
go-ahead
please?
run.
Yeah, we made good
Here's
contact
the
on that.
0-1. Oh, and that
Up the
ricochets
middle.
right there.
Hold it right there.
It deflects towards second. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope
Runners
he's
on the
okay
corners
the
here.
mound.
We were down by
And
one,
it's not
nobody
down to
out.
See quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to
I
walk
do
it
have
off,
201
I think he's going to
subscribers.
try to
We
continue.
just hit 201 today. 200 last night and
So
201
Steve Wilson,
after our live
and
stream
he's
this
got a
morning. So
chance
we
to
are
tie this
definitely
ball game up
going to
with
be
that
having a
equalizing
200
run
subscriber
just
giveaway. What's that?
90 feet away at third.
That's how many times people have commented.
Here's the
We have 5 people
pitch.
watching and 21 people.
A swing and a
21
ground
times they have
ball to
commented.
third. Backhand
Trying to score the run here if you get safe.
Throw to first is
Not in time, so we
and we've got
score.
ourselves
Very
a tie
nice.
ball game.
Tied up 4 to
Well,
4,
they
top of the
really
8th
did have a
here.
shot at turning two
Our ground rule
on the high
double is
chopper.
panning
They
out
only
here.
get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Play ball.
Well, we scored another run to put us up 5 to 4. 9th inning time, trying to keep this thing going. And we have won, beating the curve 5 to 4. Not a bad game for us.
And a nice
First 3
job
at-bats
here
were
to come in and
horrible, but
slam the door. That's his first
got
save of
those
the
last
season,
2 at-bats
but
to
it
count for
certainly
something.
won't be his last.
This
They
evening's
must have
game
lowered
comes
it
to
to
an
like
end,
beginner
5-4
level for me.
the final tally. Bowie came through late, taking the
Thank you,
lead in
Curtis.
the 8th to secure
Appreciate
the
that.
victory. Dominic Davis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hannes Mori earns the save
Wow,
out
really?
of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Yep. All right, so now I got him as hate speech. I
Here
reported
now is
him for
our
hate
final line
speech, so
score.
we'll see what happens
First
on
for
that
the
one.
victorious Bay Sox.
As
5
one of
runs
them,
on 11
one of
hits,
them,
no errors. They
I
left
hit him from the
10 men
channel
on
again
base.
and put him down for hate speech. We'll see which one holds more value here, as he's just being stupid. So we started out 6-4, strikeout, and then 2 doubles. Well, a triple and a double. My plate discipline regressed, but contact versus left went up, speed went up, and reaction went up. So far, changing it to left-handed has made a difference. And what is wrong with this guy? Like, I wouldn't do that. So when I work security for a casino, people would get banned and we would ban them and they would still show up. This is what this guy reminds me of. Like, if I got banned from somewhere and somebody told me they never wanted me to come back, like, why would I go back there? That's just stupid. We are not on the who's hot or who's not list. Chris Davis is, though. He's on the who's not list.
I thought this was like fun and enjoyment.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. People are stupid.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
And
show
now,
as we set our
your
sights on the dub.
It started off them saying we were
Justin
playing a game for
Holton,
3-year-olds,
Utah
and
native,
that's
gets
all
the
they've been
ball
doing
to
ever
start
since
this
then.
one here.
It's
Dan
stupid.
Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, this
Like
guy's
my-
one of the
my
better
6-year-old
pitchers in the league, and one
acts
stat
better
that
than he
jumps
does.
out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And
I don't know
look
if
for
it is
him
or
to
not.
dominate in this
I
one.
hope not. I mean, it's possible.
Set to get his day started, Joaquin
Batting
Chacin,
second.
and it's been a
I'll
real
check.
struggle
When I
for
go to
him
the settings
so
later on,
far
it'll tell
this
me
year.
exactly who
Looking
we
to get
banned.
things
Justin.
turned around in a hurry. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is on the ground
We are
over
still
to
at first base. Getting it by ourselves
And
here.
he'll take it onto the bag himself.
Playing
2
again
gone now
against
here in the
Altoona.
first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run.
All right,
Very
so we
station
are
to
playing
station.
against
It's
Altoona
gonna
again.
take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense.
Now at the plate, Curtis.
Well,
Elliott.
YouTube's
Couple
definitely
of
got
hits
to
for him in
The
4
review it
trips to
now,
the
as I
plate
reported
last
them
night.
for hate speech,
Elliott.
and I reported them for harassment. And since they upgraded their, see, we're at Veteran Plus again on the
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
on the
comes.
difficulty.
And a good
And since
pitch on
they
the
just
inside corner
upgraded
for strike
or
one.
they updated their harassment policy, they are definitely going to have to look at it. So as I'm sure. So we'll see what happens. If it comes back on, then we know that it didn't do anything. Through the hole, baby. Oh, it did not get through the hole. He caught that and threw it over to first base. I thought it went past the third baseman, but I guess it didn't.
And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate.
Probably. We are down 2-0. Coming up on defense here. 2-run home run puts us down 2-0.
Daniel McDougal. He got
The batter,
on top
number
of one and was a
4,
ground out
second
victim
baseman,
last time.
Daniel.
Yeah, it's buffering a little bit. It's probably because I have
McDougal.
mine going because I needed
2-2.
to ban that guy.
Line drive, snagged
Get back
on
to
a
the bag.
short.
Get back to the bag.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick
All right,
visit
looks
to
like
the
we're going to
mound
change pitchers
discuss
here.
how they want to attack things.
Howdy. All right, we're coming back up to bat here, batting .313.
At the plate, Curtis Elliott.
The batter,
Just got
The
done
first baseman,
banning a couple of
Curtis.
dummies here.
Elliott.
Reporting them for harassment. YouTube just upgraded their harassment policy, so hopefully they'll come down hard on them.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
Put it
The
in
inning
for
went from totally
harassment
under
and
control
hate
to
speech,
now.
so that should be
He's
fun.
got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go.
Somebody is what they are talking about.
I thought they were a different person, but no. He's just a hater.
Yeah, I saw it, Curtis. I got him. Same one. Same thing. Put him in for harassment. This time I put him in that he was not just harassing me, he was harassing somebody else. Right? I was like, what the heck is going on? Why is he going after you, Johnny? You didn't do nothing. If anything, it was us. And I don't even know what we did. I guess, I don't know. Of course, like as soon as I signed out of YouTube because the channel was buffering, that's when it started happening. It has been a long time since we've come up. What the heck is going on here? Are we not playing the game anymore? Curve win 5-3. Did we get taken out?
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point.
I don't know what happened there, but
on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
getting the win though, looks like.
Nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave
1
it
for
back.
4 with that
That was our
double.
final line
Roberts
score.
earns win
First
number
for the
4 on the
victorious
season.
Baysox.
Hannes
Alright, so my apologies, Johnny Waddick. I don't know what the heck this guy's problem is. Everything was cool till we played on, what, Sunday? We had that live stream on Sunday, and it's just been downhill from there, so I don't know what the heck is going on, but
Used to be a fan, now what?
so we're on the bus. We're on our off day, so they're going to give us something to do here. Batting cage or training facility is our choice. Curtis, what would you like to do here, sir? Are you ready to go to bed? Let's see. Training facility, I think, ups the power. And batting cage gets the contact. So, all right. So, batting cage ups our cap. We can go for plate discipline cap, power cap, or the contact. I think we have it on dynamic. So every time we come up to bat, it changes the difficulty. I think it's up to you, Curtis. We can do either one. I'm good with either one. We can do contact or power. I think power is the one where it tells us to hit 3 home runs in 3 games, and contact is hit so many hits in so many games. It says not just for 5-year-olds, so good thing those other guys aren't here, as they were acting just like my 5-year-old here. I think we try to up our power, as our contact's been going pretty good here. So our cap is increased to 81 on the power. We're still a long ways away from there, as I think we're still only in the 60s, but at least our cap is going up. So a teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to hit at least 3 home runs over the next 3 games. Yep, figured that's what would be going on. So we might as well do it. We haven't really been close to hitting any home runs here, but we'll go ahead and try it. They upped the difficulty all the way up to Veteran Plus the last game. We were at Rookie, and then we've been working our way up to Veteran Plus. So it's giving us something else, Clubhouse or Rivalry. We'll keep the Clubhouse going for the broski. Don't put that in your mouth, please. And we've been up in our relationship with... oh, it's giving us different people this time. So we got a starting pitcher, the right fielder. So we're getting close with these guys to get into friendly. So we can pick the starting pitcher. This one does look a little higher, so we'll go with this guy. Yeah, the right fielder, Will Eubanks. He's probably going to give us something to do also. So discuss the upcoming game with Eubanks. It says captain is you ready to perform? Yeah, I've just been leaving the stick alone and just leaving it in the middle. That way if I pick the wrong way. How are you feeling? Ready to bring the heat today? Is Heart and Soul. Maverick is beating these guys. What is this? Are we Canadian? And Lightning Rod should be a fun one today. Can't wait to lace up the cleats and get out there. So Curtis Elliott is the one we are playing this game off of, so just depends on which one Curtis wants to do here. YouTube just upgraded their they updated their harassment policy, so we'll see what happens here with the big dummies that were on here earlier. Eubanks nods and tells you he's ready for the game. We said, big game today, you ready to perform? After what Curtis said he wanted to do. Curtis Elliott leading the league in runs batted in at 32. Yeah, because they're stupid.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the
finally learn how to spell it,
Richmond. Number 36 will be on the
mound.
Must
been watching Sesame Street
opener.
before they came back on.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Batting fourth. We need 3 home runs in 3 games here.
Now in the box, Curtis Elliott. He'll get to take his
as many as you,
Curtis.
as many Gmail addresses as you have, Curtis, I believe. So we're right below veteran plus on our difficulty here. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Well,
We got drafted to the Orioles.
As they take the field tonight.
We
they come in scuffling a bit
went
of
through the
late,
first
just
year
2-4
and
over their last 6 games.
got drafted in the 17th round, first pick by the Orioles. Johnny Waldick was not happy with that, so we went for one more year in college. And we got drafted in the same spot by the same team, 17th, 17th round, first pick by the Orioles again. So we just decided to stick with it. Johnny Waldick is hoping we get traded.
Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
I really only try to swing for contact, as every time we hit for power. Do not tell me I swung at that. Thank you. Every time we try to hit for power, he just knocks it right into the ground. And we've hit 12 home runs so far. We're one of the league leaders just hitting for contact, so I'm just sticking with it. Oh, that looked like it was going to be lower part of the plate. It was lower part, but way lower than what we wanted. Just keeping the at-bat alive here. 1-2 is our worst count, and that is why. High cheese strikes me out. We are batting like
still scoreless here on the show.
0-91, probably worse now at 1-2 count. I think I'm keeping my eye on the right side of the screen. I hope so. We're just trying to keep it above 300 right now.
Coming to the plate
it was around 400 when we were just playing on beginner. And then I changed it to dynamic, and it's been changing it every at bat we come up. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here.
Yeah, I think so.
Into the right side.
Just being the cutoff guy here.
Makes
the catch. Good job.
Huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2
no home run.
Could have been a lot worse as they
I swung at a pitch that was over the Jolly Green Giant's head. He was all ho ho ho. The Christmas Green Giant. Batting .310, 11 home runs, 32 RBIs. We do have games where we hit 2 home runs in a game. It's been a while though.
Blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throwing over to first, keeping the runner close. 2 outs. Runner on first, bottom of the third, down by 1. If we hit something in a gap again, we'll be okay.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
Change up. Oh man, I called that earlier today. Change ups.
This is where you got to take stock
Hats
in the
for
situation.
butts.
Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Got in one season. Nice.
Pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The last one I played was 08, and it had David Wright on the cover. It took me a while to get called up. I think I was like a September call up. That was a nasty fastball on the bottom half. Kind of froze me up as I thought it was going to be out of the zone, but
a runner on
it ended up
first with
being
2 away.
A strike. 0-2 is not our best count here.
Down and
Oh
away.
yeah, you're not
It's a
throwing
ball
me
and
anything
2
to hit there.
strikes.
1-2. I don't think we're much better on this one either. Fouling it
Still
off.
Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
97 mile an hour 4-seamer.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul.
Ooh. Oh, curveball was looked like it was going to be in the zone and just dropped off the table there.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing.
1,400 home runs. Nice. That is incredible.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under
That's
it.
going to be just a
Rivera.
fly ball, but
And
at least
that
put it in the
retires
field of play and
side.
didn't strike out that
But
time.
the damage is
After
done
going
as
down
thanks
1
to
and
the
2.
Solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. 3 innings complete. The Squirrels lead it 2-1.
I think in 08, the 08 one, I think the most I had in a season was like 107. Could never get higher than that. I kept trying and trying, but It would always be right around like 90, high 90s or low 100s. Could never get it back to 107. 107 was the best I had ever done.
Into the box, Curtis
pitcher.
Elliott. He comes in 0 for
0 for 2, strikeout, fly out.
Elliott.
Hoping to round the bases here as we need 3 home runs in 3 games. We are now at veteran on our difficulty. Down the line. Run, run, run. Are they gonna? Is that gonna be an error? Or are we gonna get a hit for that?
It's an infield single.
Base hit, nice. Getting a hit off the hard grounder to third base.
21.
The
He's
batter.
0 for 2 thus
Number
far in this
21.
one. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
They got Austin Hayes looking like Aaron Judge over there.
Hard hit at third.
In the same spot, they're working the third baseman.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
Double
retired.
play ends the
Around
inning.
the horn they
Down
go.
3-2.
5 to 4 to 3 to end the
115
threat.
game
We're
hit
back to
streak.
Friday
Nice.
Night baseball on the show after this.
A Will Smith out of 250 from Bowman, right on. So I'll let you guys know what I did today. I got a message from Target that Target.com was offering, if you spent $50, they were giving you $10 off, and if you spent $100, they were giving you $25 off. And I bought 6 boxes of Topps Chrome Update from Target.com for the price of 5 boxes with free shipping. So that's what we are using the extra Pete Alonso money. I was going to save that as a surprise, but you guys are really the only ones that watch these streams for baseball, so nobody else is going to know about it really. But that's what we're doing. We're going to be doing that. I believe I already have January covered for breaks. We are going to be doing that in February. And all the moderators will get a free team. So, yeah, 6 boxes for the price of 5 and free shipping. There was no way I was going to pass that up.
Digging in, Peter
Now
Nakajima.
batting.
He'll swing it from
The
the
catcher.
left side right here.
Peter.
It's very difficult being a
So
switch
we're getting
hitter,
5
and
of the
very rarely
Topps
do you
Update
see the
Chrome
same hitter
mega
from both
boxes.
sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as the right side.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Step on the bag,
And
step on the bag.
two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
Yeah, that's what I
over.
thought.
So
I don't know if it
no
was
runs on a hit,
just for
no
me or if they
errors,
still
and
have that deal
2 men
going on
left
at Target.com.
Sixth,
I at
seventh, and
first was
eighth
going to
place hitters due up
spend
in the bottom
the
of inning number
$50 to get
6.
$10
The
off.
Flying Squirrels are on top.
But then I was like,
3 to
I
2.
might as well just buy 6 boxes for the price of 5 and use the Pete Alonso money back towards the channel. Oh, that didn't sound good. Are you okay? So that's what we're going to do when they come in. I'm trying to do every other week where we open up something awesome. I have all the way through, I believe, January planned out, so this will be a February one. Looking like maybe a Valentine's Day opening. So, Mike Yastrzemski auto, tons of numbered cards. Yeah, they had to, I think, as most of the rookies had already come out in Series
So
2
now it'll be the 4-hole
and other
hitter,
stuff.
Curtis
And I think
Elliott.
people were
25.
upset
Curtis
about the manufactured relics, so
Elliott.
they had to put something good in Update just to even it out throughout the year.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in
Oh,
and gets
inside
him to
four-seamer
swing
gets
through
me.
it for strike 1.
Catching me riding dirty over here. Caught me slipping on an inside fastball. All right, come on. Need to be smarter about this.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right,
I'd be
throw me
shocked
one
if he
outside, so
saw
I'll chase that one
anything
too.
else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him.
That was
His
at it.
bat with something off speed.
We were not catching up to that. Oh, he throws me a pitch. 0-2, he throws me a fat pitch that we drive to left field for a single.
And this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 100
Taking it the other way.
ABs to 200 ABs.
Getting on base, 3-2. I can't believe he threw me something to hit there.
And he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day one of
Now
this
batting,
season, and it's continuing
number
right
21.
now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he
All right,
continues
Hayes
to
coming
hit
up. We were
line
down by
drives.
one out. He hit into a double play this time, hoping.
Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No, it got down for a base hit. Go, 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 go.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
No longer
Man, I don't
PlayStation
know
only.
how
Right on.
that happened. Looked to be a base hit
I
to
was
the
all
outfield,
confused
but
as
then
the
all of a
camera did
sudden,
not show me that the
throw
ball
comes
dropped,
in,
and I didn't
and
hear
they
it
get
until
the
he said that
force
they
on the
came
plate.
down
To
for a
be
hit.
honest, that just
So base
can't
running has
happen.
not been my forte in this game. I will tell you that right now. I hope they do all the games like how they're doing Call of Duty right now. Call of Duty, you can play between PlayStation, Xbox on the online version of it. It does suck as the PCs definitely have the advantage.
So digging in now, Thurman
batting,
Seaver.
the
He
first
flew
baseman.
out in his last
Yeah,
at-bat.
cross-platform.
Seaver.
Oh, you're probably talking to Johnny Waldick, sorry. But Call of Duty is cross-platform right now. I'm hoping they do Madden and MLB the same.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to.
Oh, he bobbles
has
it.
some trouble with it.
I would love to be able to play
So that'll
Madden
go into the books as an
cross-platform
E6, and he'll
here,
be
and
kicking himself
MLB
over
would be
that
awesome to
one.
play cross-platform as well. Flying Squirrels have defeated the Bay Sox 3-2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on
So
the
no
road.
home runs in that
Take it
game,
right to the
leaving
home
us 2
squad
games to
and
hit
get a
3
win.
home runs.
Now the pressure is off.
It's not
If they get
impossible,
one of the next two, the series
but
is
just
theirs.
that much harder.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels
We ended up 2 for
led
4
this
with
game
2
from the
singles.
third inning on
Fans
and
are
never wavered.
I think we got all the way,
First
it
for the
dropped us down to
Victorious
veteran
third win of
instead
the
of being
year.
at veteran plus on the
Hangman
difficulty,
wraps
so
it
They
up
left
for the
50
save, his
runners
5th
on
of the
base.
year.
we'll see how we do as like I said, we did start out in beginner and been working our way up. Plate discipline does go down as I was swinging at some crazy stuff there. But everything else takes a turn for the better. Hoping that Kel is right here and we get called up pretty soon. That would be awesome. And then pretty soon we'll be playing for Johnny Waldick's favorite Orioles here. Don't hate me, Johnny Waldick. Hopefully they'll trade us to the Reds, guys. That would be awesome. Probably not feasible. We'll have to try to go to the Reds in free agency. But right now we're above expectations. Overall 58. Adjusted overall is a 63. Playing against the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Batting in the 4th position, cleanup. Chris Davis isn't playing anymore, so I don't know if they moved him up. Yeah, we're not doing bad. Nope, Chris Davis is still with us. He's just not playing. It's such an honor. We're already playing with Chris Davis. He's in Double-A. That's how horrible he's doing. Bowie Bay Sox, Flying Squirrels. That did not look like it felt good when
on
you did that.
display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game
that game I
series
lost, but we've been playing
between
good.
The Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Manuel,
That person came back on again.
Is on the mound for game 2
under a different name.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this, guys.
Yeah, same person. He actually spelled it right this time. So he must have watched Sesame Street before he came back on, because finally learned how to spell it. I was updating my mother-in-law. She was outside when everything was going on with the last report. Coming back up, batting .319, 11 home runs. Trying to get 3 in 2 games. We needed 3 in 3 games, but didn't get any last game.
The first baseman.
Hey,
Curtis.
we're still in the early stages of
Elliott.
this
Bay
one,
Sox
only
first
down by a
baseman,
couple of runs,
Curtis
but it's really key for this
Elliott.
leadoff guy to try to get on
Sorry,
and get a big
had to
inning
get my
started.
announcer voice on.
First offering on
Time
its
to
way.
play the game. Oh, that's crushed.
Just able to
Oh,
get
that
a
was a
piece of that for
slurve.
strike 1. really starting to pour now, and the forecast
Did
is
it with
not
home runs
showing
only?
any
Nice.
signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. Particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
115
not just
game
for the position players, but that mound gets awfully
batting
slippery
streak. That is
and
impressive.
awfully wet when it becomes moist
No.
like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention.
Darn right I
to
didn't
the
swing. He almost hit me in the
conditions on
mustache. Down 3-0 already. Jeez. That's
Can't
outside.
catch
Get
the
out of here.
corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Flying Squirrels. That's the giant organization, right? Flying Squirrels.
Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground.
Go, 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 go. Run, man, run.
And the recovery's a quick
Dropped
one
it,
as
but
he
was still
gets
able to
his
get us
man
out in time at first.
Good composure that time to record the first
All
down
right,
of the
into the
inning.
ground to the second
All right, here's
baseman.
how the visitors are lining up today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding.
PMyzery, one of our best pitchers, is pitching. Can't tell as his ERA is like 4 something. 3-0 still. Bottom of the 4th.
So here's
For
the
6
cleanup
years.
hitter, Curtis
No!
Elliott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, Johnny Waldick. Got to get that
Elliott.
Orioles Curtis Elliott jersey now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A 6-year contract? That's kind of unfair.
Doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think in 08, I only had to sign like a 4-year deal before I could become a free agent.
Umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that.
I, of
again,
course,
Matt.
started
It's
my career with
rated
the Dodgers,
cats and dogs
and
out
then
there. Make
ended
sure
up
you
going to
don't
the
step
Yankees.
in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, keep going,
Rivera
keep going. That
waits
is
on
not
it.
going to keep going. He stopped
He
running.
makes the play, and that'll end
There
the
is an option to request a
they're
trade,
held
but
in
I think
check
they
here
just
this
keep
half of the
telling you
eighth.
you're crazy.
On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 3-0.
Straightaway center is where that pitch went. We are thinning out our chances to get 3 home runs in 3 games here. Yes, bub. Oh, that's awesome.
Can I make this for me?
Yeah.
Stepping in and
Pretty
ready
cool.
for
Coming
another
back up on
shot,
defense
Lou
here.
Castro.
4-0.
baseman.
Flying Squirrels.
Lou.
Nobody on.
Into
Castro.
the
One out.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets this one down.
Getting the bunt down. Why are you coming to me? Oh, no, I just messed that totally up.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher.
And we're just a
For the-
spectator here watching these guys play this game because
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
I'm surprised they're keeping us at first base. As horrible as I've been playing this position, I'm sorry, Curtis.
That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
2-run home run. Gets us back in the game, down by 2. The rain's falling, batting .314. 0 for 2, fly out and a ground out. Trying to hit it through the rain here.
Elliott.
We are at a little above veteran on the difficulty.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
That's a gapper.
Gets
It's
down,
in
and the inning continues.
You no longer change your player's age, to okay it.
So now time will be called as we're going to get
Trying to get a
visit from the
2-out
pitching
rally
coach
here.
as he'll hope
Getting
to
on
settle his
base.
guy down.
With that single past the shortstop. Yeah, I should have just.
At the plate,
So we got
number
drafted by the same
21.
team in the same
It's been
spot. We
an
should have just
0-2
basically
effort for him
Number
to this
21.
point.
started playing after that first year. I think we start out at 18 and now we're 19. So lost a year.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a
Trying to
miss.
get
He
drafted
struck
by
him out
somebody
with a
else.
two-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on
Google
3
knows me.
hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Squirrels lead
I
it
just tried
4-2.
Googling ABQ SCNC and we are up there. Apparently it says
This shows you stuff.
likes to get spelled at on their streams. Back on defense here. This
Stepping
guy's
in,
2 for 3,
Peter
batting .330.
Nakajima.
Wow.
He's looking
batter.
for hit number 3
catcher.
here in this at-bat.
Peter Nakajima.
4-2 still.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We got that.
Two is
There we go.
left.
There we go. We got that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Reaction fielding going up.
Play ball. Three. That's ball 4.
Trying to get back up here. Top of the 8th. 4-2 still, bottom of the 8th. Even if we have
Curtis
I think is what I remember.
singled his last time up.
Curtis Elliott.
Single in the 6th, looking to do a little better. We're back up to veteran plus on the difficulty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now
Oh, that was a good
to the left
pitch.
side.
Way late on that.
But this will be a foul ball.
95 miles an hour down the heart.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting
Another
late,
one
4-2
fouled
our
off.
score as we play the 8th inning.
Fouled another change of off. Oh, I was too busy singing and missed on the fastball.
Gonna have to find a
Oh
way
my
to
goodness.
regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate.
That was our
He
pitch,
knew
too.
it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
I don't know how we got contact on that.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy
Curveball
giving in
crushed down the
here,
side,
and
but
they'll
it
do
is foul.
again.
Way early on that curveball.
The next 0-2. Foul ball.
Oh, foul ball number 20. Keeping the bat alive here.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Ugh.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness.
Wore out my luck
against him.
there as
He was putting
we
up a
were
good
fouling
fight
pitches off
fouling
left and
a lot
right.
of balls off. So as a pitcher,
And
it's
didn't
a great
recognize that
idea to
pitch, so it was
expand
too
the
late.
zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, we got a hit, keeping our 3-game hit streak going.
He's out.
Victor Mesa, he's supposed to be.
And hit him.
I don't know if he did anything significant this year, but he's supposed to be. Bottom of the 9th, we are coming up. Down 5-3 with 2 people on. Looking to hit another walk-off here, Curtis. Batting .317.
The plate as the
25.
last chance for his
Curtis
side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Elliott.
Controllers rumbling all over the place. Runners on first and second, down by 2. Looking for something to drive here.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Up the middle.
And that's going to get down for a base hit.
Probably should not have swung at that, but I did.
And is digging for the plate. He scores. As it's
We got 1 run in it.
making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
In the rain, getting a hit. Right back up the middle. Auto Relic, very nice. Yeah, he was supposed to be good. I know
So last
watching
chance
Jabs' channel, he
here
was all
and
excited
stepping
about
in,
getting something
number
from
21.
Victor Mesa.
And the game is
But,
on the line. The tying and winning runs on base.
Didn't really
with
hear
2
about him
gone
getting
in the
called up,
bottom
so I
of
have
the
no
9th.
idea.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, number
No idea what's
21
going on with
brings his
Jabs right
batting
now,
line
as his
above
videos
the
have all changed.
450 mark. Do not
All his
sleep
eBay
on
items
his
are off
at-bats,
the market.
folks.
These are the stats
He was talking
the
about
oppositions
selling off
look
his
at.
collection
Being
in the
great with
garage.
runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's
No,
able to slow the
not really
moment
doing
down.
the 5-hour streams
Beautifully
anymore, so I don't know
thrown
if
splitter right
the old
there.
lady got mad at him.
80s, down in the zone, looks like a
Or what the heck is
fastball
going
coming
on,
in,
but
and then it just drops off the table. You
maybe
could get a
people
lot
kept
of
spelling
swinging
on his
strikes
channel.
with that.
He couldn't handle it. I don't know.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is
Ball
over.
game is over. We tried to get our part of it, but only able to get 1 run in on that
They
hit.
fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom
5
half.
to 4.
That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Wander has the
5-4
ability.
The final tally. Richmond,
Whether or not he
Jabs
follows
Final
through with
line
it is
score.
all
First
on
inning
him.
For the
back.
victorious visiting
Ozzie
team,
Delgado
5
earns
runs
his
on
first
11
win of the
hits,
season.
1 error.
So
He
there
got a
you
little outshined in the Stars game at the All-Star game this year, but I think that's just going to fuel him. But they had nothing but good stuff to say about him. Contact versus right goes up 1. Plate discipline did go down, but That's just because I'm not very good at not swinging at stuff.
A fast-developing young player has
Curtis,
gotten
you've
the
really come out of
attention
nowhere to
the
emerge as a
higher-ups in
notable
management.
prospect in the organization. People are noticing and talking. Kel, did you just call this? Are we getting called up? So we can pick I'm barely getting started, Skip, or I've been working hard. Curtis Elliott, this is your guy. This is your pick here. I'm hoping Kel called this, as we might possibly be getting moved up here to AAA. That's what it looks like. Sent out a message a few weeks ago asking for prayers. Yeah, it's been really weird lately. I don't know what's going on, but I know everything's a whole lot different than what it was before. So, I hope everything's okay. I thought you were saying you have been working hard. I was like, oh, good job, Curtis. All right, so we're going to pick I've been working hard.
Prospects may not
And it
realize
shows.
how
Keep it up and you
closely
could
they are
go
being
places
watched,
in the game.
and
Oh,
by
are they
other
just teasing us?
organizations as well as their
Looks like they're
own.
just teasing us. Yep, just getting teased. I wonder would it have said the same thing if we'd have picked the other one? Probably. All right, fellas, we're going to play one more game, and then we are going to get out of here. Unless we go 0 for 5.
A player receives advice about the refining of his
Keep
game.
working to improve your contact hitting. It's a requisite at your position. We got contact and plate vision 2 times for the next 5 or 6 games. I can't remember which ones they like to do. We're going to play one more game here, Curtis, Kel, and Johnny. Get your broom. Leading the series is the Flying Squirrels. Trying to rotate through to see if we can find how we're doing here. Standout players. Curtis Elliott. Runs batted in. 33.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League
now,
Baseball
your
is on the
Yeah,
air.
18
Today,
and
the
18.
finale of this
Baseball.
3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels
Yeah,
of
we're gonna do one more
Richmond
game,
and the Bowie Bay Sox.
Playing a day game.
Brooks
Aaron
will do
Brooks on the
pitching in
mound.
Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Get called before
Hey,
the
man, we're
season
gonna
is
look at a
over.
guy that's
I hope so.
really been
We've
struggling
been playing pretty
lately. This
good.
last
I was
three
feeling
starts.
down on myself, as I think it's just because we were playing beginner and we were batting so good in beginner, and then I think after like 2 games I changed it to the dynamic, and while we've still been playing good, we're batting over
Ready
300.
now, Curtis Elliott.
I just personally
He
myself
comes
felt
into
we
this
weren't playing that
battle
good,
safely
but
in his
that
last
was
8
just me.
games.
5-game hitting
Curtis
streak, 9 for 22.
Elliott.
9 for 22. But still at veteran plus here. Hi.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls
Fouling
this one
off the 4-seamer.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some
Chicks
good
dig the
baseball
long ball.
as
Just
well.
ask Maddox
Yeah, Matty,
and
both the
and
first 2
Glavin.
games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way
That
to
commercial
win.
was
And
the
if you're
best. We have
going
a
to the
pink bat. It must be
postseason,
Mother's Day.
You need to be good in 1-run games.
Oh, change up.
They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games,
Yes,
games
bud.
that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more
Sure.
to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Fouling off the 4-seamer that is way down there. Redbeard over here is getting to me, I guess. Yeah, I'm on dynamic, so it changes the
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
changes the difficulty
And he
every time.
chased
Run,
it
run,
in
run,
the
run,
dirt.
run.
De Los
Swinging at a
Santos
horrible pitch.
finds it.
Getting it over his head. That's an E5. We're not getting a hit on that anyway.
And he is in there.
E1 or 2. Is the catcher 2? I think catcher's
And
2.
now
Wild
what he
pitch,
wanted to
strikeout.
do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Just not waiting for my pitch. Just
Now at the plate, number 21.
swinging it, whatever,
And
I
as
guess.
you can
This
see,
guy's
he's had
better
some
on the
troubles
road.
here in
Too
his
bad we're at
own
home right now.
ballpark.
Number
That's something
21.
you'll look to improve upon in this one.
So the difficulty changes with every at bat.
1-1. Here it is.
Right now it has us up to veteran plus.
Castro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've
I think the
played
next
an
one
inning.
after Veteran
No
Plus is
score
All
here
Star.
on the show.
So I'm just letting it do whatever it does. If it thinks we're playing good enough to play a Veteran Plus, then that's what we're gonna do. Coming up, legend hitting, nice.
In, Eric Carnuth in
Leading
8
off.
at-bats in the
The left
series.
fielder.
He's collected
Nowhere
3
close
hits.
to being legend
Cardew.
hitting right now.
The 1-2.
I do like that the game has that dynamic feature that lets it decide
And he'll step on
what you need to
first
be on.
himself for the out.
as a beginner is definitely too easy. Veteran's been off and on easy, but once we get to Veteran Plus is usually when I really struggle at this game, and we've gotten there a few times.
So striding in, Curtis Elliott.
I can't imagine on Legend.
Back after
25.
striking out his last time up.
Elliott.
Strikeout, reach on an error. We're right between Veteran and Veteran Plus here.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball.
And the one I decided to take a pitch on is where it's right down the middle.
Empty, 1 man out.
We started as a third baseman, and then they moved us for some reason over to first. Hitting a drive to right field. Over the head. Dive, 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 get down. Getting a double after hitting it over the right fielder's head.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here
One of the
with
guys on the
another
channel was
extra
saying that I
base
could
hit. They'll be
predict
happy
pitches,
with
which
this
is what they
series
let
is
us
over,
do
so they
in
don't have to
08.
deal with this dude anymore.
I will try the wedge hitting, but I'm not going to do it on this one yet.
Number
Now
21 comes into
Number
this
21.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
I'll try it on my own here to see how it works. That might be similar to what they did in 08, but that's the last time I played this game.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
So
Swing
just
and
really
miss at
leaving
the
it in the middle. I
curveball,
think
and
for
there's
leaving
your
it in the
second
middle,
out
we're
of
not
the
playing
inning.
that bad.
Wow, that's awfully
I'm not moving
impressive
it
right
around
there.
trying
The
to guess
pitch
where the pitches
before
are.
was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
I could move it around, and yeah, that was a very long time ago.
Pedro Marmolejo.
I
He
think
got
the-
out of one and was a ground
The
out
road to the
victory
show that I
last
played, I
time.
ended at 2025.
Marmolejo.
So that guy played for a really long time.
This is flared
On the
out
bag,
towards
on the
second.
bag.
Up the middle, just trying to move over.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
Yep,
the
Austin
inning.
Hayes, that's
So
who
it's
bats
no
behind
runs
us.
on a hit,
He's
no
hit a couple
errors,
of game
and a
winners
man
behind
left.
us here.
We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of names that I recognize, not too many of them, as I think we are in AA, so we're not going to see too many. Once we hit AAA, we'll probably see names we recognize. So we're coming up. It is 1-0 Richmond. Bottom of the 6th, runner on first.
Digging
1 for
in
2
and
with that
looking for
double.
more,
The batter.
Curtis Elliott.
Back up to a
Trying follow
325.
up the double
Curtis
in his last at bat with
Elliott.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
We are in
The
between
man at
Veteran
first
Plus and
right
All-Star.
now,
Oh,
let him
geez.
Run, get you a ribby.
Oh, just missing that fastball.
0-1.
The road to the show is in MLB. All right, right on.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was not a
Clearly
fastball.
trying to control
I
the
was way
running
ahead of that
game with the
pitch.
slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying
We are
about that
doing the
runner
Bugs
on
Bunny
base.
swing. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Controller's rumbling like
And
crazy
there's a
here.
fastball well off the plate inside. Boyles
That
is
was
off
inside.
at first with 2 away.
1 and 2 is not our count.
Still a ball and
Biting
2
off the
strikes.
curveball.
A lot of times you see guys.
Surprised
in the
I was
middle
able to get a
the
piece of
order
that as we were
worked
way
away,
in
but
front of
not
that.
right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is
This
that an
definitely,
effort to keep him
once
from
you get
getting
above
extended,
Veteran
do you
and
think?
Veteran
Yeah, I
Plus,
think
it
that's
definitely.
the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Yeah, that's what Kel was saying.
Grounded
On the
softly to
ground.
right.
Trying to beat the pitcher. No way he had that burst. No way. Get out of here with
For
that.
the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So another good
Yeah, I
inning for
remember
him on the mound.
in 08, you could push down to hit it on the ground, up to create a fly ball, left or right kind of influenced where it would go. One
Now
for
to the
3.
plate, Curtis Elliott.
The first baseman, number 25.
I was
Curtis
like, uh-oh.
Elliott.
Here we go. We are back to Veteran Plus. 8th inning. 1-1 tie. Runner on first. 1 out.
From the stretch.
Oh, we popped it up.
De Los Santos shading to his right.
Can't even hit it past the ladies' tee.
For the second out of the inning.
Popping it up for the out. Darn it.
He's out. You're out. 3 out. 3 out.
Extra innings.
Take the break. Out.
Richmond taking the lead 2-1.
He's out. Out.
And with us in the batter's box, we go down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice.
Doesn't help with when the computer cheats.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Yeah, maybe
The
we'll go back to
Flying
switch hitting next time.
Get the win despite
We did go 1 for 4. I
errors.
appreciate your guys' help. I'm going to work on doing that wedge and try pushing up, see if that helps us any for the next time. Appreciate you guys. I have never heard Alex Bregman laugh, so I will take your word that that's how he sounds like.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
here
For
this
more, don't forget
afternoon.
to check out
All the tips were awesome. Appreciate you guys, and appreciate the moderators for trying to help out during our little banning phase there, as we apparently have a stalker for myself and Johnny Waldeck. So yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys and all your tips and advice, and we'll work on that and see if we can get this guy going and getting him up to AAA. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks again.